gotta scream out, dude. They gotta be
424.
On June 16, 2020, Bibb County deputies responded to a shooting in Macon, Georgia. A domestic dispute escalated from Facebook threats to gunfire, 4 victims, 1 suspect. Alexis Destiny Tharp, 21, was arrested the same day with a Glock 43 still on her person.
Sheriff's office.
Come in. Madrika.
Hey.
Madrika.
Ma'am.
The sheriff is here.
Did you call?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm sorry.
Did you get shot?
I got shot right here. Well, I got braided, not really shot.
Okay. 4C21 dispatch.
21.
Which way did he go?
It's a girl. Her
It's a
name
girl?
Alexis Destiny Tharp.
Alexis Stark. 10-4, the suspect can be Alexis Stark. What kind of vehicle?
It was a black Toyota. She drive a black Toyota. Car. I think it's a
Camry?
Camry.
Is it like my car?
Do you know which way she was
it's
going?
black.
She didn't get shot here. I wouldn't pick her up.
310 and 309.
Do what now?
She was at her apartment. I went and got her.
Did it happen here?
No.
Oh, so this happened.
At her
It happened
apartment.
at my house, and
Yes.
I was scared, and she came and got me.
Okay, so you got. Let me see. He just got grazed.
In the car that I was
So
by
that I
had,
could-
It didn't go all the way in.
I cooked
Okay.
breakfast.
Okay. So what happened?
Okay, so this morning,
Is this your actual address right here?
yes, that's
Okay.
my address, that's what I stayed. Okay, this morning, she had wrote a status about me on Facebook. My friend had screenshotted to me. So I texted her, I was like, why you keep, this not her first time stalking me or threatening me or none of that. So, I texted her, I was like, why you keep talking about me on Facebook or whatever like that. And then she was like, something about my baby daddy, something about my baby daddy or whatever like that. And so she was like,
This a girlfriend or a friend?
This his girlfriend. This is my baby daddy girlfriend.
Your baby daddy's girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And so,
147-461, give me a call.
shut up before I come to your house and shoot your house up or whatever like that. We on the phone, she was like, before I come to your house and shoot your house up or whatever. But I never text her back because she always threatened me. She forever, she always threatened me like, what she gonna do to me? Her and my baby daddy jumped on me at Walmart a couple of months ago. Or whatever. So I was leaving out the man house that I work for, but that stay by my house. And when I was leaving,
302
I
Patrol,
seen her, and when she seen me, she
What's
just
that
started
address over
shooting, and I ran. 744.
Say that again now.
Like when she seen me, she came to my house. She was like, shut up. Like we was on the phone. She was like, shut up before I come to your house and shoot your house up. And when I was leaving out the man house that I work for, I seen her, and when she seen me, she just started shooting.
To the units out on
Okay.
Colorado. Is that thing safe?
So what apartment was your friend at?
The man that I work for, he stayed in L11. I stay
L11?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And I stay in M6.
202 to 309.
Hey, how you doing? What is it?
Hey.
I just got graded.
You just got graded?
Okay. 251, 232,
acknowledge on channel 4. 251 to 232, acknowledge on channel 4.
Do you want to go to the hospital or anything? No. Who is that to you?
147 district on that.
Your godmom? She picked you up?
Yes, sir.
It's not a Honda, it's a black Toyota Camry.
So this is just.
Is it an older or newer model? Black.
This for black Toyota Camry.
An older model.
It like faded paint.
Yeah, it got I think the top of the hood faded or something like that, or the
Okay.
side of the door faded.
It's got faded paint on the hood and on the side of the doors. Older model black Toyota Camry.
She live over there.
Like I said, if you get us again, just call us back.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So was she in the car when she shot, or was she outside the car?
She was outside the car. When she seen me, she got out the car.
Okay, she got out of the car and started shooting. like walking towards you, or she was just shooting?
No, she was walking towards me. When she seen me, she got out the car and started walking towards me.
Okay. All right. So why is she trying to shoot you?
Huh?
Why is she trying to shoot you?
She always threatened me. She got her first time threatening me.
Because is she with your baby daddy now?
She with him now.
If she could be anywhere, where would she be at now?
Home, probably.
Under Georgia. Code Section 16-5-21. Aggravated assault requires assault with a deadly weapon or intent to murder, rape, or rob. Tharp satisfies both elements. Each count 1 to 20 years. She faces 4 counts, not 1, because of the transferred intent doctrine. When a defendant fires into a vehicle containing multiple occupants, Georgia law assigns criminal intent to every person endangered. Excel, Lewis, and Katisha Poole had no involvement in this dispute. Under transferred intent, they hold equal legal standing as the intended target. Consecutive sentences, a potential maximum of 80 years.
Tell me what really happened. Be completely honest. I'm the one you need to talk to. All right. Tell me what really happened.
A girl came over here. You know, I come with my cousin. I had to help him out of stuff.
Okay.
She asked for a ride.
Was she already here when y'all got here, or?
Yeah, she was already here when we got here.
What's the girl name that was already here? Was she already inside the house talking to him, or was she outside?
I think it's Cheryl. I think it's Cheryl. Cheryl. Damn, what that name is? Cheryl something.
Yeah, and then I told her what she needed to go, and man, they shot at my car.
How'd she give you direction? Did you put the direction in your phone, or she just told you how to get there?
She actually had like a address and all that.
Did she put it in her phone, or she told you how to get there?
Yeah, she was directing me there. So,
You ever met this girl before?
A couple times.
How'd she get inside your house?
No, I was in my bed.
Okay. And she just came in?
We were getting ready to haul in.
Yeah, see,
I had put him in the car.
So all y'all was already here, and she came walking up, or?
No, we was piling in the car to take him.
Okay.
She was already out here. She stayed out here.
Right, she was already out here staying out here. She saw y'all about to get into the car.
I know she'd be up here.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
She asked for a ride.
Okay. Was you in the car when this happened, or?
He was in the front seat.
I was in the pencil seat, holding my dog.
Okay. So y'all went over there. Where was she at? Where was she sitting at in the car?
In the back.
In the back seat.
Behind the driver or the passenger?
She was behind me.
She's behind you. Okay. So y'all get over there. Then what happened?
And the bitch, some bitch started shooting. And she started yelling at the one at the bitch, and the bitch started shooting. And the other girl had the camera.
Well, the girl that was shooting had the camera, or the girl inside the car?
The girl that was next to the bitch was shooting and had the camera. Like, I'm a camera, everything. And then the bitch who had the gun, she was like, yeah, in front of the camera. They just trying to video this, blah, blah, blah. And
so where'd y'all put her out at?
We put a bitch back out here.
So after the shooting happened over there, y'all drove back over here with her inside the car.
Yeah, and I had to wash my hands. I was bloody all over.
I just found out. Now, look, my gun went off in the house. I saw it.
So what now? How did she look?
My wife, she was acting stupid. You know how it was an automatic, so when she grabbed it, it just went off.
Like kind of pretty eyed.
And so when I didn't know if she was dead or not, I was just like, I'm taking my gun back to the house to Howard's pawn shop.
So to make sure I got this right. Y'all was about to go take him to the vet to get the dog trimmed or whatever. So she walks up to y'all and say, "Hey, give me a ride." And y'all,
she got gas money.
And she has gas money. So she pays for y'all to give her a ride. Yeah. She's got the address inside of her phone and telling you how to get there. So y'all go over there off of Antioch Road. Yeah. And y'all get on Antioch Road, whatever address it was. Yeah. When y'all pull up, what happens?
The GPS said we're here, and then some girl said, somebody come out there and said, "Who you looking for? Who you looking for? Who you looking for?" And I just heard shots.
Okay.
So the girl that got shot.
The girl in the car, did she get shot?
Nobody. I the only got shot.
Nobody got shot.
This the only thing that happened with me.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So how many of y'all was in your car?
It was just
Four.
four.
The prior pattern of threats carries independent weight under Georgia Code, Section 16-5-90. Stalking requires contact or surveillance with intent to harass and intimidate. That Facebook post, that phone threat, then showing up, that is not spontaneous. That is premeditated. Premeditation dismantles Tharp's only viable defense. Georgia's self-defense standard requires reasonable belief of imminent harm, proportional force, and that the defendant was not the initial aggressor. Tharp fails all three. Wilson was leaving when Tharp exited her vehicle and advanced while firing. The Georgia Court of Appeals held in State versus Ramirez, an initial aggressor cannot invoke self-defense. Georgia also imposes a duty to retreat before using deadly force outside the home. Tharp retreated nothing.
Oh, it came through that way?
The bus, it bust that window. The evidence over there now.
Came in through that window. Came through at an angle?
He said she got sprayed by the Bibb, but she couldn't get sprayed by the Bibb. They gotta be probably glad sometimes.
It's 424 at 3391 Antioch Heights. Acknowledge on channel 2 in reference to a signal 54.
They over there.
Everybody's over there.
They already over there.
Yeah, let's have a Madriga porter over here. So Madriga got this agent. Funny, right? Yes, for no reason. Madriga was trespassing and Madriga pulled over a dog, a big old dog, like a big old like K9 type dog, and four other people talking about trying to hurt her. For what? And how do you do this? How you do it? That's what I'm saying.
Were you here when this happened?
Man, tell her don't worry about it. Hang up the phone.
It's okay. I just let you know what's going on. You ain't got to, but
Tell her, just to tell Jamarcus what happened whenever Jamarcus called her.
Whenever Jamarcus
So all of the officers standing over there in P-Home, nobody would come over here?
Nobody's scanning.
Nobody doing nothing?
No, one that's over there is
But nobody.
10.
I got on the radio and said, anybody scanning? I'm on
Yeah,
somebody
I-
come from another.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I wasn't scanning either. I was on 4. Yeah, Durbin had class. She left and went to class.
Deborah Bray.
Well, she's on her way over here.
Somebody just shot past the
Hey, when I asked if anybody was scanning, did they get out over the radio?
He got out.
Hey,
I didn't hear. She's the one who had the gun on her. She did? Okay.
Y'all heard it on the radio?
Yeah.
I heard, you got out. I haven't heard when you swapped over.
Don't detain her. Just get her out the car and scan her back. Step out. How are you?
What's up, man?
How old are you?
We just came over here a couple weeks ago with you and your boyfriend.
Yeah, and his baby mom came over here trying to fight me with several other people.
So the dark-skinned girl, this is baby mama.
And she
Okay.
came to my kid.
Listen, because you're not responding to me. You're not telling me how old you are.
y'all think
this some kind of game or something? Y'all think this some kind of game?
404 to the unit headed to Antioch. Heard Captain Jones, slow it down.
He pulled up. I'm asking him what's going on. He's saying put my hands.
406 is clear.
He told me to do. I ain't restrained.
I'm not
so how
saying
do I
you
think
didn't
it's a
cooperate.
game?
I'm talking about her. She think this is a game? Obviously she do. And then you could have told me I got my gun right here beside me in my pocket. I mean, that would have been so easy. I got my gun right here, officer. People shooting each other.
I mean, obviously, one that got shot out,
No,
busted out or whatever.
with his hand.
Who did?
Nobody.
I need a handcuff key. My car, I don't have a jumper.
There you go.
Why am I so pissed about it?
We're not extra, but we are responsible for enforcing the laws. We can't be playing around.
I know, but I'm gonna sit down right there.
No, you don't have to sit down right here.
Then you can sit in the back of the car. What's up, man? Everything's good with you?
Marcus was my window out.
Wait.
My boyfriend, and he knows already.
We need to bust it out. We need to bust it out.
It was before that y'all came.
Okay.
The officer already noted it. It's already.
Is that other guy without that? Is that guy?
No. I think he's in jail. We chased him a couple weeks ago over in Pendleton Homes.
Is Robbie the one that called you for the 54?
Yes. So, what happened?
She called me early this morning.
Who did? Who's her?
Madriga Wilson.
Alexis Destiny Tharp receives an F. Legal remedies existed. She chose pursuit and a firearm instead. Advancing on a retreating person while firing in a residential area, endangering 2 uninvolved bystanders, this reflects complete disregard for human life. Mildred Wilson receives a B. She bears no legal responsibility for the conduct directed against her. She protected her child, did not retaliate, and cooperated fully with investigators. The deduction. Georgia Code. Section 16-5-94 allows stalking victims to petition for a protective order. Tharp's prior threats and the Walmart assault were documented grounds. A protective order would have made any approach by Tharp a separate criminal offense. The Bibb County Sheriff's Office receives an A-. Deputies secured the scene, conducted thorough interviews, documented evidence, and coordinated apprehension before the weapon could be discarded. The minor deduction reflects a systemic gap, not individual failure. Without a formal complaint from Wilson, deputies had limited authority to intervene preventatively under Georgia's stalking statutes. That constraint is legal, not operational. 3 takeaways. First, civil remedies preempt criminal exposure. Georgia Code. Section 16-5-94 gives documented stalking victims a legal tool before violence becomes necessary. Use it early. Second, no shot is contained. Transferred intent means every person in that vehicle is a separate victim under law, regardless of intent. Third, a documented threat history is documented. Premeditation. It eliminates self-defense before trial begins. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.